up? I'm Dave here.
I'm Matt Dumont.
Keep it locked. Cage Insider here in Lowell, Massachusetts, City of Champions at the Kun Khmer Federation grand opening. We got a great episode for you. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Cage Insider. It's Saturday, October 16, 2010. We're here at 74 Middlesex Street in Lowell, Massachusetts for the grand opening of the Kun Khmer Federation. It's got a great event going on here. I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of stuff going on, Dave.
Food, we got live music, we got Kun Khmer demonstrations a little later on. Should be exciting.
Hey, let's take a look at what's going on inside, guys, all right? This program is brought to you by Sucker Punch Athletics, dishing out beaten since 1967. For the best in MMA fightwear, check out www.suckerpunchathletics.com. Sucker Punch Athletics. Talk, get hit.
This is Crew John, you're watching Cage Insider.
Dumont here with Cage Inside TV. Standing with me is a man everyone knows if they've watched this show, Steve the Sandman Dunn, fresh off a win against John Downey with the AFO. How's it feel, man?
Feels pretty good. I went to Thailand for 2.5 weeks before my fight. Came back, had great cardio. I was a lot more confident and with my stand-up, and I went to a low single. So, you know, I worked for 2 weeks with kicks, and then I go into a takedown, but I go with what I know, I guess.
Hey, but so what was your training like in Thailand? Was it the first time you ever been over there?
First time I was there, it was tough. Two-hour workouts a day for 14 days. My cardio was great. I lost a lot of weight. I was down to like 175, so now I'm back up to 86. I'm a little fat, but it's all good.
So what's next on the horizon? You get a title shot or something coming on?
January 8th, I'm fighting Patty Thompson for the AFO title for 170 pounds. I'm supposed to fight November 24th, but I have a bad hand, so I'm waiting for my hand to heal a couple extra months. So January 8th, I'm going back. I'm going to Thailand, hopefully again, early December. I'm going to go for 20 days in December so I get my cardio back to where I want it to be, and I'll be ready for this fight.
Excellent, man. So what can we expect? More fireworks like the same? Or
You can expect, I'm looking to throw some punches. Wait for my hand to heal. This is heavy, my right hand's heavy, so I'm looking to throw right hands. If it's still sore, I'll go back to my wrestling. But my goal is to come out throwing punches.
Hey, well, we're looking forward to it. Thanks a lot, man.
Matt,
As always,
thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Steve Dunn, everyone. Sandman, put you to sleep.
Thank you, guys.
What's up, Matt Dumont, Cage Inside TV. Standing with me is Lionel Young, pro MMA fighter. He's got a fight coming up on October 22nd at CS. You want to tell us a little about that?
I fought in the first Rhode Island sanctioned match. I fought against a guy by Jared Johnson. I lost by disqualification, but they asked me to come back. They liked my performance, they liked how I was fighting. So I'm fighting Andrew Curran.
Excellent. So what's your training been like in preparation for this fight, Lionel?
I've been doing a lot of training. I train a lot at my school, Forge Karate Jiu-Jitsu Academy. I come down here. We fought our first fight ever together, amateur, so we got a kind of Mitch Smellman and I forget the name of the boxers, the two boxers that fought each other, they had a good friendship. We go back, we train together, we train at his house. He brings me down here to watch crew, so we've been doing a lot of training with Dunn, Lee Bean, Robbie LaRue, everybody from my school. A lot of different fighters came and helped me out, so we're prepared for this one.
Excellent.
Feeling pretty good.
Good. So how many fights have you had? What's your record?
My record is supposed to be 4 or 5. Now record people, they sometimes don't keep certain records. I should be 5 and 4, but the last fight I was dominating the whole fight. They got me with disqualification. But I'm expecting good things from here on out. It's like my second fight at 55, so feeling real good.
Excellent. So what can people expect from you in the future with your career? What are your plans? What do you plan to keep working on and do with everything?
I'm here for a while. I'm trying to get a better jiu-jitsu base, a better wrestling base, working on my stand-up. Just basically bring my whole all-around game every day a step higher. And anytime you see me fight, just expect to see a show. Give you your money's worth every time.
Excellent. Well, thanks for doing the interview, man. And we look forward to the 22nd. Lionel Young, everyone, check it out.
Thank you, man.
This program is brought to you by Sucker Punch Athletics, dishing out beaten since 1967. For the best in MMA fightwear, check out www.suckerpunchathletics.com. Sucker Punch Athletics. Talk, get hit. How you doing? Matt Dumont, Cage Inside TV. I'm sitting here with Jose Adriano and Pedro da Silva. Jose Adriano is a pro MMA fighter. Recently won the first ever sanctioned MMA fight in Rhode Island. So you have a fight coming up on ICE on the 29th. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Você tem uma briga saindo agora no dia 29. Você quer dizer alguma coisa sobre isso?
Eu quero dizer que eu estou me preparando para me chegar lá muito bem e dar o show pro público.
He's preparing himself very well for the public and to give him a great fight.
So what's your training been like in preparation for this fight? What have you been working on and drilling?
Qual é o seu treinamento processo para essa briga que você está treinando muito?
Estou treinando Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Wrestling.
He's training very hard, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and wrestling.
Oh, excellent. So you recently fought Kayotera at the Gracie Open 2010. How was that experience for you fighting world champion?
Você acabou de lutar como campeão em 2010 dos Gracies. Como que foi esse negócio que você fez com esse cara aí?
A luta foi muito boa, certo? Só que eu tô 7 anos sem competir com kimono e não pude fazer um melhor, mas tá bom.
He's saying that it was very well. It has been 7 years since he hasn't competed with Dicky, but he could have done better, and he's willing to do better.
Excellent. So we look forward to it. You do a lot of seminars and stuff you have coming up. You want to tell us a little bit about what you do when people come to your jiu-jitsu seminars and what you teach students?
Ele está perguntando o que você quer falar sobre quando as pessoas vêm te ver no seu seminário. O que você faz com o seu estudante? Você tem muito vindo para você.
Eu vou dar agora um seminário agora dia 24 e as portas, graças a Deus, estão se abrindo mais para mim na América. Quando eu cheguei aqui, tá muito difícil. Aí o pessoal tá me conhecendo agora, né?
He's saying that he has a lot of seminars coming out, and on the 24th, and there's a lot of doors that are opening for him. Since he came from Brazil here, nobody knew him, and now people are starting to recognize his work.
Excellent. How long you been training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? How long you been practicing the art?
14.
14 years, excellent.
Yeah.
How you doing? Matt Dumont here at Cage Inside TV. I'm at Moreau's Training Center in Londonderry, New Hampshire. With me is amateur fighter Devin Ledfest. He's actually fighting tonight at Combat Zone 35, Rockingham Park in Salem, New Hampshire. So Devin, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, actually.
Why don't you tell me about who you're fighting and what you know about him?
I'm fighting Ivan Sanchez. Right now I know he's 0-1 and he fights out of American Top Team, which is, I believe, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school.
Oh, okay, so it's probably mostly a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. So what's training been like for this fight? What have you been working on?
I've been focusing my stand-up, mostly my hands, trying to get away from the clinch like I did in my last fight. So.
Alright, so what's the game plan for it?
Hopefully I'm going to finish him in the first round with my hands. If that isn't working, I'm going to take him down and hopefully finish him right there.
So how many fights have you had, Devin?
I've only had one fight, 1-0.
Excellent. So how long have you been involved in martial arts?
I've done judo for 8 years and I've been training mixed martial arts for about 4 years.
And how long have you been training at Moreau's Training Center?
I've done all my mixed martial arts training here for 4 years.
And so you compete in a lot of judo tournaments and things like that as well, right?
I do a lot of judo tournaments.
And it's tournament season coming up. You ready for that?
It is. I'm gearing up. Gets heavy November, December area. So yeah.
Excellent. So what are your plans at the fight game? What can people expect from you in the future? What do you plan to do with your career?
I plan to have at least a few more fights, amateur, hopefully go pro next couple years, something like that. So.
Excellent. So everyone, you can catch Devin tonight fighting Ivan Sanchez, Combat Zone 35, and that's in Salem, New Hampshire at the Rockingham Park. All right.
That's it, Ray. Go ahead.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
I just want to say that I accomplished what I did because of my uncle Dicky. He always thought I could do something, and he never gave up. I didn't either. Anybody out there, the message I'm telling you, never give up. Hey, nobody thought the doctors didn't give me a chance. They said I wouldn't even walk. I wouldn't know nobody. That. Don't listen to anyone. I just want to say thanks to my grandfather Jerry and my uncle Dicky. You know, so they were always in the gym. Even Big Win there right here. He's a trainer too. Down the West End, Big Win.
This program is brought to you by Sucker Punch Athletics, dishing out beaten since 1967. For the best in MMA fightwear, check out www.suckerpunchathletics.com. Sucker Punch Athletics. Talk, get hit. Matt Dumont here, Cage Insider TV, standing upstairs at the Kun Khmer Federation and some of the Kun Khmer family. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? What's your name, sir?
Brian Corbett.
And who are these two lovely young ladies you have with you?
This is Selena Tack right here. She's 9 years old. This is Victoria, her sister. She's 5.
So we saw Selena doing a little bit of boxing. How long you been boxing, Selena?
For 2 years.
What do you like about it?
Well, it gets me more exercised and mostly it makes me have more fun. It's just all about the fun and, you know, not about all the fighting.
Excellent. So you're looking good. Has he been your trainer since you started?
Well, he known me since I was born, but I got interested when I was 7.
So what do you look to do? Are you going to compete at some point, or are you more just doing it for the exercise and, you know, on a casual level?
Well, I just do it for fun and exercise, you know, casual.
Okay, excellent. So how long you been, you know, training boxing?
I've been involved with boxing for since 1976. And over the years I started to train people more. And I just work with Selena just for, like she said, like for exercise. It's also good for her for cross-training for other things that she can do later on.
Excellent. Well, thank you for talking with me, and I look forward to seeing more of you at this gym.
Sure thing. Thank you. I'll give it back
Give backhand. Give bumps. All right, there you go.
Dave here with some of the fighters from earlier's exhibition. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Tony Campana, Steve Prack, Savan Ove, Thiago Silva,
And who are you guys training under here?
What is it? Kun Khmer Federation.
Okay, and then who's your head instructor?
Noun Soriya.
All right. So from what I understand, you've had one fighter. How many fights have you had?
2.
Okay, and where were those at?
Rhode Island and Mass.
Nice. And so have any of the rest of you have fights yet, or just
still
no? Okay. Awesome, guys. Well, so what techniques have you guys been working lately here?
Basically, we're just learning the basic right now: the knee, punch, straight kick, all those stuff.
Right now, I'm pretty much just trying to masterize the boxing with Dicky Eklund. I'm with Bernie doing kickboxing every day, so just trying to masterize it more.
Nice, guys. So how long have you guys been training here?
I've been training for 2 months here. Training since it was open.
Yeah, same here.
Since it was open here, and then I used to go to another gym. So, but overall, about 1.5 years.
Nice. Well, it's awesome meeting you guys. I hope to see a lot from you guys in the future. Meet you guys.
Matt Dumont here at Cajun Side TV, standing here at the Kun Khmer Federation upstairs with some of the great trainers. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Bernie Ongewe. I'm one of the kickboxing trainers over here.
I'm Daniel Chang.
Noun Soriya.
So, what are you guys planning with this gym, and like where do you see it going? I mean, you have had put on some great demonstrations, and you clearly have some world-class athletes training here and offering support to the people that walk through the door. So, I mean, just why don't you tell me some of the plans for the gym?
I think a lot of the narrative is, I believe, still being written. A lot of where we're at today wasn't even planned. Like as of 2 months ago, it's just a lot of things adding on. I mean, if you look at it, everybody over here. I spoke to Brian. I met Brian after not talking to him for like a year. I met him at a different gym, and he gave me some contact information for some promoter in Cambodia. I went and fought there, and Soriya booked my corner, and Daddy trained me for it, and now we're all kind of here, and none of us kind of like playing it back. Did we plan this? We're trying to. I guess the direction that I see it going in is sort of like an all-inclusive, I guess, a cultural buffet, I guess. So
that's excellent. It's you have people from all cultures coming in here doing training. I mean, it's great that the way it works out. I mean, sometimes things work out like that. So what are some of your backgrounds? I mean, what is your original background in martial arts?
Well, with stand-up and the kickboxing, I trained with Corbett, and he's a Lao guy. Actually trained out of Thailand, 5-time world champion, and he's pretty well known here in the U.S. and also all around Thailand. Everybody knows him. But that was my stand-up background. But when I came here, it was my first real introduction to Kun Khmer, because I never really had that exposure before. And I had to thank this guy, Bernie, for bringing me in, and all my brothers, and Ongewe for putting this together. And then especially Noun Soriya for giving me the exposure to the true traditional method of training.
So, Noun, how does it feel to be in Lowell and training Kun Khmer to a new branch of Americans learning the art?
Learning cái sự in around jet ấy bảo rock America hay pel hat nè con sa miền around tham ấy.
មកនេះមានអារម្មណ៍សប្បាយរីករាយដោយសារលើកទី1របស់ខ្ញុំហើយបានមកដល់នេះមកបង្ហាត់កូនសិស្សឲ្យស្គាល់ពីក្បាច់គុនខ្មែរ
He said this is his first time in America and he's really happy to be here, and he's learning things every day about it, and he's very excited to be teaching all these young kids about the traditional method of the Cambodian martial arts.
This program is brought to you by Sucker Punch Athletics, dishing out beaten since 1967. For the best in MMA fightwear, check out www.suckerpunchathletics.com. Sucker Punch Athletics. Talk, get hit.
And what are your long-term goals? What do you guys see in the future for the Kun Khmer Federation?
Well, actually, we want to promote, first of all, this federation appointed by the Cambodian king and Cambodian government. We all know that Kun Khmer predate Muay Thai, and we want to give the origin to United States, to the American. For us, just to promote the fight, we're going to bring a lot of fighters from Cambodia. We're going to produce a lot of fighters in the state, so the state can be proud. And I'm a promoter myself. Jason's also a promoter. So we're going to do our best to make sure to give the kid the opportunity to be a champion here.
As well, looks like you guys are doing very well here. You guys put a really, really good demonstration. Any thoughts about you know what comes next?
Just getting our name out there. Looking around, trying to get the right fighters into the building. Some people that we can work with and grow with, that we can put our time into and grow with, and watch it bloom. That's our main goal, you know, to stick with them.
I'm actually working with the Kick International. The Kick International, they only do the amateur kickboxing, but they're gonna bring the champion from Italy to match with our champion from Cambodia. But we eventually, within 2 or 3 months, we're gonna put our own show here. Thank you.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing great things from you guys. Pleasure, and thanks for having us.
Pleasure, and thank you for coming.
So yeah, Matt, really an awesome opening day for the Kun Khmer Federation. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it was excellent. Great food, great entertainment, some great martial arts demonstrations. All in all, I think it's going to be an excellent gym.
They seem to have a lot going on for them, so we hope to see big things coming from them in the future.
Yeah, so if you're in the lower area, definitely come check it out. So yeah, man, make sure you stay tuned next week. As always, Cage Insider TV. We got Combat Zone coming up.
Combat Zone 35, gonna be sick.
Yep, October 22nd, and that's in Salem, New Hampshire. So make sure you're checking it out if you're in the area. You'll be back.